Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss about the platform Flutterflow. Basically it is a low code platform that helps you develop web or mobile application without any in-depth coding language. So using Flutterflow you can develop any mobile or web application without writing any single line of code. Yes, you heard it right. You don't have to write even a single line of code to develop any mobile or web application. Now let's try to understand how we can do this. First it will ask you to register. So once registration is done, you can log in with this screen. I have already done the registration, so I will log in with my username and password. Okay, so once we are logged in, we can see this dashboard where you can see all the projects which you have done. So when you are doing it in the first time, you will not see any projects. It will be like blank screen for you. It will just show you create new options, and on the left side it will show some options. When you are creating the project first time, you have to click on this button, create new project. It will ask you for the project name. So you can give any project name. I'll just give sample, and first time we have to create blank. Yeah. So after giving the project name, this is the second step where you can see the project name which you had given. This is the automatic package name. So this is required when you are deploying the application onto the App Store. Enable web means if you want to deploy the application on web as well as mobile, at that time you have to enable. I'll keep it as disable for now. Setup Firebase also disable because I don't want to deploy it as of now. Just start building. Now this is the home screen or the dashboard of our application. This is the sample project which gives us the navigation and the blank screen. Now we don't have to do anything. We will try to just run whatever they have given. So now we can see the output page title in the navigation bar and the blank screen on the main page as it was shown over here. So this is the default page which is given by Flutterflow. Now let's try to change something over here. We can change the page title. You can see on the right hand side there is a text. The page title is there. We can change this and just write header, because this is a place of header, so you can write whatever header you want to mention. So it should come under text onto the right hand side of your Flutterflow. Now I'm not doing the save, I'm just changing it, and I'm coming to this page and I'm just doing the reload. You can see whatever change we did on that screen, it automatically reflected over here. So header came on this navigation bar. Now let's try to add something on this blank screen. So this is our main body of our application, or we can say mobile screen. So this is the widget tree. On this we have to add onto the column. So whatever we add onto the column, it shows on the mobile screen. So this is the first app bar, and the app bar is having header, and below that we can add our custom elements, whatever we have to add in the application, like button, text box and all that. So we will try adding one text box. You can see hello world, they have already given a default text over here. So I have just added it. I'm not changing anything, not saving. I'll just do the hard reload. You can see hello world automatically came over here. Okay, let's try to understand the parameters which are there onto the right hand side. Here we can change the parameters like padding, alignment and styling of this text box or whatever we add onto this widget. See, this is the padding. So if I have to add some padding, you can just play around this side of section. See, we can see some padding is getting applied over here, and I'm just changing it. I'm not saving it, and I'm coming here, I'm just loading it again. You can see the padding is applied over here. Now let's try to add some more items onto the column. So I'll add, let's click on plus. We can add a button is coming over here. Now we can change the text of button onto the right hand side. It is here, button. So we can see like, we can say like, we can add some text, click me, and if we just write and we don't have to save, I'll come over here and I'll just do the reload. Cool. It is just like drag and drop. We don't have to do any single line of code to see this. Now you can create like login page, home page, welcome page, whatever you want as per your requirement. So this is just sample application where I have just added text box and button. So in the next video I'll just try to cover the interactive part, like on click of button I'll just try to change the text. So as of now, this is a sample application with only the visual part of the mobile application using Flutterflow without using any single line of code. Thank you for watching.